9, Wade Cleary, Matt Nelson, Brad Herbert, Adam Jorgensen, Jetson, Berkeley, Carlin, Christensen, Blackburn, Gilroy, Schultz, Wilson, Curran and Langton. This is the Toowoomba Steering and Suspension T-Bar Nationals. And we are go for 35 laps. Kai slides Raymond on the first lap. And he will lead the first time as Aiden goes back to the bottom. And Aiden Raymond with a great move goes back to the lead. And he will lead the first lap.
It just gives Kai Walters a little squeeze. Kai stays up top. Thinks he can wind some momentum up. Max Clark ranging up in third. How about this kid, Dylan Barrow, from Victoria up in fourth. Oh dear. Cleary.
Yeah, and Jorgensen caught up in that. Mick Langton got up over the concrete on the outside wall.
Cleary and Jorgensen both trying to take their positions back. And Jorgo saddles up beside. Oh! Buffo!
Don!
This is Townsville on Tasmania action.
T on T.
Gee whiz. Leads us back on the way. 34 still left on the counter. Barrow straight upstairs. McDonald through the middle. Max Clark getting boxed in on the bottom. Look at this. 3 wide all through the field. Harris, you are a magician. We are on here for a monster feature race.
We are on. Here we go. Dylan Barrow railing the top now. We've got plenty of cars. Mick Shelford's up there as well. Matt Nelson coming off the bottom. Raymond Shalita. Kai Walters is there. Max Clark sits in third. Shane McDonald, Nathan McDonald. Look at Barrow upstairs. He's railing the V17 on the top side, Tegan.
Yeah, Barrow not letting go of that top side, still going for it as there's a battle for the lead now. Kai Walters looks underneath Raymond through 3 and 4, down the front straight away, challenge for the lead. Walters on the bottom, Raymond on the top. Raymond looking good through 1 and 2, holds out the momentum. Max Clark within striking distance. The McDonald brothers looking to come through now as well.
Do you reckon that's a ticket for everyone to jump upstairs? They just saw how good Raymond was. Right on the top. Jorgensen flat right rear is done. He is over. Raymond upstairs. Walters down low. Here we go. These guys have had some epic feature races, and here is another one.
Raymond's railing the cushion. Kai's on the bottom. Oh, this place is cherry ripe. Raymond and Walters. Max Clark. Nathan McDonald. Barrow. Kai Walters sits second. Max Clark is third. And plenty of them will be looking. Look at Berkeley and Jetson go upstairs further back now.
You see the field roll down the back straight away. Berkeley trying to make a lane for himself right at the very tip top. Top 6 cars just splitting away from the field. Look at that mid-pack battle. Cleary on the bottom, Walling in there. Back to Nelson on the top. Shelford, Herbert, the Tasmanian champion of Jetson in there now. Walling to the inside of Cleary. What a mid-pack battle right now.
Berkeley's quick on the top too. Look at Berkeley rail the fence. Look at Max Clark now come at Kai Walters. Max is rolling the bottom like a boss. And he is right up behind Kai Walters. Walters upstairs. Max on the bottom. Racetrack is cherry ripe.
Berkeley's looking good up the top. He's in about 10th place, but if he picks off his paddle right here, he might get right up to about 5th place here. Back up to the front end of the field. Clark still on the back end of Kai Walters.
Well, I reckon Jetson might even be quicker than Berkeley, but he's got nowhere to go. They are 3 across the track in the middle of the field. Raymond streaking away at the moment. Walters rolling along smoothly in second as Max Clark tippy-toes around the bottom. Shane McDonald and Nathan McDonald side by side for 4th and 5th. Dylan Barrow 6th. Back to Cleary in 7th. Then Herbert from 8th. As we roll along, Jetson snagged the wall last time by. Stays upstairs on Shelford. Look at this battle through the middle of the field. And guess what? Aidan Raymond is about to cut traffic. Clark to the inside of Walters. Just can't clear him. And Walters goes back downstairs now.
He goes to the bottom. It is everywhere. Look at this battle. This is off its head. Look at this. 4 across the racetrack. Unbelievable stuff. Nelson, Walling, Shelford. Mark Carlin in on this. Berkeley skipped away from them. He's closing in on Brad Herbert now. Raymond still leads. Max Clark and Kai Walters are side by side. Nathan McDonald, Shane McDonald are 4th and 5th. Dylan Barrow 6th. Cleary. Oh! Shelford around.
It's going to be big.
Oh, and Kent Menzies gets into. Let's look at it here. There's Shelford, top of screen. Oh.
Oh, that doesn't make for good viewing.
Not if you're a Tasmanian.
Table racetrack. And we're backing away with 20 to run. And look at Walters, jet to the bottom. He was going to have a crack at the slider and just couldn't make it work, but he may open himself up here. 3 wide for second. And Max Clark says, I will skirt you wide. I'm coming through to third. Nathan McDonald, though, the big beneficiary of the start there, Ryan.
Yeah, he's gone to position number 2. And the McDonald fans will be going nuts. Look at this race. It is of epic proportions. Nathan McDonald in second position. Max Clark ripping the top now. Walters is up there. Barrow down on the bottom. Berkeley upstairs. Shane McDonald through the middle. Cleary and Carlin. Max is against the concrete now. Racetrack is on, and we are racing for $5,000 to win.
Yeah, good lines, top and bottom here. Berkeley has been moving through the field. He's right up behind Kai Walters now. Dylan Barrow works on the low side underneath him. Both cars trying to move their way forward. McDonald now just drops back to third. Max Clark gets back up to second position. Kai Walters doing what he can to move through. Here comes Mark Carlin.
Carlin upstairs, right behind Dylan Barrow. Oh, Berkeley washed in a little wide. Shane McDonald fights back on the bottom. Top of the racetrack. Seemingly the place to be, but Nathan McDonald making a liar of us as he works the bottom. Berkeley now switches down low. Look at this race. They are all over the racetrack, but you are watching perfection personified in Aidan Raymond out the front at the moment. With 14 to run, battle for second is stonking good, Ryan.
It is good. Raymond, McDonald, Max Clark, top and bottom, Walters, Berkeley. Shane McDonald under attack from Carlin. Pimenta pulls into the Cunningham, 99. And he sits this one out. So Berkeley 5th is your top 5. Oh, Shelford.
Oh, wheel off. Jacob Jetson lost the right front wheel. And a second time this weekend a wheel has come from the car. Broken studs on the right rear last night out.
Let's do it. Let's go racing. 12 laps left to run. Raymond in the box seat. He's got them all behind him. Let's see what happens here. And Joel Berkeley is coming to play. On the outside, he started position 14. And Berkeley's up to 4th and he has a run. Nathan McDonald's into 2nd. Max Clark, Berkeley. And Kai Walters your top 5, Tegan.
Yeah, both McDonald's now working up the high side of the track. They've been running down the low side. Look at Clark and Berkeley get into each other. That opens up the door for Kai Walters to sneak on back through. Walters back up to 2nd. Berkeley down to the low side now. He's trying to get his 2nd spot back. Clark still in this one. Working back on the top side of the track. Barrow in there now. McDonald. Oh, there's cars everywhere.
There's no more Mr. Night Sky at this time of the evening. Clark back to the bottom. Slides through the middle. Can't clear Walters. Barrow now down low. He shoots through to 3rd. Berkeley gets stuck in the slick stuff in the middle and starts to drop back to the field. Berkeley's got to get back to the top of the bottom. Clark upstairs. Raymond out the front, but Walters has an absolute pack of angry wildebeest behind him. Clark railing the fence now, really winding up the grafted 15. Look at him sailing in the topside, Ryan.
Yeah, absolutely sailing her in. Oh no! Max Clark, Kai Walters is gone, and Mick Langdon nearly gets him. Oh no!
That is a big, big moment. Let's go to the replay.
This is an anticipated replay, isn't it? This is for second and third. Max rails the top, goes to the bottom, slides.
Oh, I don't know. I'll abstain from any comment there.
This is like Veal and Goodger at Murray Bridge on night one.
I'm abstaining from any comment.
Yeah.
Kai Walters out of the car. We're going to run that replay a couple more times.
Yeah, I'm not saying anything.
And now this is $2,500 even second. 2.5K.
Yeah.
2,000 third. Kai is ropeable right now.
He's filthy. Poor kid. He drove the race of his life
And
and was in contention. Max Clark from the back. 7 laps left to run. Let's lay him on the car, all the cards on the table, and see who wins $5,000. And they are hammered down. Look at Shane McDonald on the top of the racetrack. And he is quick right now as well. Look at Dylan Barrow upstairs. Wow, they are after it here.
Oh, McDonald gets into Berkeley. Shelfer gets into McDonald. Brad Herbert now through to P4. Berkeley upstairs. Little bubble there on the top side for Dylan Barrow. He winds up the number 17, Raymond. Just running the top, tiptoeing right on the high side. Nathan McDonald trying to go with him. Laps winding down. There'll be 4 to run next time by.
McDonald had a great start here.
Walling's around. Where do you look? So Walling.
Yeah, looked like Walling just started to turn the car around, and Gilroy.
And we have 5 to run. In the big dance, Gilroy gets a ripping start. Barrow up top, Joel Berkeley on top as well. McDonald now levels up, Raymond goes to the bottom now. Wow! Oh, Barrow had the top line open and got the fence. 3 laps left to run next time by. We've got 4 to go at the moment. Raymond back upstairs. We'll see if he stays top or goes to the bottom in 3 and 4. Back to the bottom now. Barrow up the top. Berkeley trying to go with him. McDonald may sense an opening here with 3 laps left to run.
Aiden Raymond upstairs, McDonald on the bottom. This would be massive for the Toowoomba boy if he can pull a bag. In 2013 in the national title, Aiden Raymond just been, he got one in the fence. It's Max Clark. Oh! Max come over to apologise, I reckon. Tapped Kai on the back and said, sorry, mate.
And Max certainly isn't that type of guy.
No, he's not. That's right. That's good. Nice work, Max. Real class.
It'd be hard work to make that walk over
Yeah.
and put your hand up and say, yep, that was me.
Yep.
All on me. And Max knows what it costs to go up and down the road. He knows the investment that Peter Walters and the team have put into bringing the Australian Racing Products Victoria 1 up to Queensland.
Wow. Here we go, folks. 3 laps left to run. Raymond has been faultless thus far. $5,000 to the winner, $2,500 for second. It's time to get it on. With 3 big laps, they go to the bottom. Berkeley will stay on the top. Raymond, McDonald, Barrow, Herbert, Berkeley banging down the concrete, gets a big run. There's 2 laps left to go here. Berkeley is a man possessed on the top. Shane McDonald goes up there too. Berkeley. White flag comes out. There's one to run. Raymond's your leader. Nathan McDonald is second. Dylan Barrow is third. Berkeley around the outside hits third. Berkeley on the outside. Oh, McDonald. Berkeley could win this. Berkeley wins. Oh, my goodness. Oh, I have had a testy blowout.
Goodness.
No way.
What a finish.
The ultimate. Joel Berkeley wins from Aidan Raymond. Nathan McDonald, stop it.
He won it with 2 front wheels in the air. Rode the wheel. 0.05.
Stand up and applaud. That is unbelievable. The kid's a freak. No way. No
Rolls
way.
around Toowoomba. You better make plenty of noise. It has absolutely
It's ripped.
mangled the front end. But Joel Berkeley has won without leading a lap. Come on as he rolls around 1 and 2. Make plenty of noise.
Unbelievable, yeah. Stand up. Stand up and applaud. That is crazy. A standing ovation for Joel Berkeley. Has won $5,000 at the Toowoomba Steering and Suspension T-Bar Nationals. I've never seen anything like that. I have never seen anything like that. He rolls into victory lane. Phenomenal job